Hey there, my fellow Scorpios. Welcome back again to my channel and welcome back to your reading. Hope you guys having a fabulous day today. Thank you for supporting to my channel and thanks as well for joining me here, especially to all my soul family and soul tribes. I am very thankful and grateful for your support. To those who are new to this channel, welcome. Cross watchers are also welcome. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is your reading for the month of June 2024. So here we go. Divine God and Goddess of all beings, divine ancestors, divine spirits, spirits of all animals, show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? Is there any love interest for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I would like to remind you guys to please use your own discernment. It's because I do believe that we are all intuitive in our own ways. And aside from that, I also believe that we are all individually responsible for our own choices and our own destiny, right? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies? And who is coming towards Scorpio? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me the accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. What is going on with Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? Is there any love interest for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I would like to remind you guys that this is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it is not your energy, just leave it. Take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest, okay? It's because there are millions of Scorpios all over the world, and I am one of them. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me that accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your card readings for today, guys. For the month of June 2024. First, we have the Hangman. We also have the Chariot, the Moon, the Three of Wells, the Four of Cups, the Page of Wands, the World, the Nine of Wells, which is the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wells, the Empress, and we have the Death. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see and clarify your readings for today, guys. I would like to remind you again that this is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it is not your energy, don't manifest it, okay? For some of you, it could not be your energy. This is not for all Scorpios. If it is not your energy, don't bother. Take only what fits in your story and leave the rest behind. Okay? The first foundation of your reading is the Hangman. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces or you have a Pisces in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. Maybe you are contemplating and or you have an epiphanies. You have sudden realization of all the things happened in the past. It could also be that for some of you, you are sacrificing. Could be in your workplace, could also be in your relationship, at home. I don't know what is your story. Others of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of Pisces. And this person is feeling stuck, feeling like in a limbo. Others of you, you give this person a silent treatment. I don't know what is your relationship with this person. Maybe for some of you, you are suffering in your workplace because there are lots of people who are trying to manipulate you. People who are spreading lies and rumors about you. These people, once you get stuck, it's because they doesn't want you to shine. It could also be that this group of people wants you to suffer, or it could also that this is a person who embodied the energy of Pisces, and this person wants to see you sufferings. Others of you guys, it could also be that this person are now feeling stuck and confused because you are no longer giving your energy to this person. You also give this person a silent treatment. Could be a Pisces, could also be other sign. For most of you, this is your epiphanies. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And we have here the Chariot. This is your energy, the obstacles and influences in this reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer, or you have a Cancer in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. Could also be that you are dealing with the person who has a Cancer in their birth chart. I feel like this is your energy. You overcome all the conflicts in your life. You take back your power. You have an inner will and an inner strength. Others of you, it could also be that you are going to travel. Maybe you are going to travel to work, or you are going to travel for pleasure. For some of you guys, I feel like somebody here wants to win over you. Could be this person is a Cancer. Could also be other sign. It could also be that this person wants to travel towards on you. It could also be that you are going to relocate, or this person wants to relocate nearer on you. Could be a Cancer. I feel like this is your energy. You are stepping forward towards your victory. And this time, you are strong. And you want to conquer your victory unapologetically. And this is your energy. It could also be that you are going to have a new car, or somebody here will give you a new car as a gift. I don't know. This person wants to win over you, wants to celebrate your victory. Could be a Cancer, could also be other sign. This person could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be your ex, could also be in your friend circle or in the community. I don't know who is this person. Okay, look. It could also be that this person is feeling stuck because this is your previous card. Either you are dealing with either Pisces or Cancer. For most of you, this is your energy. You are heading towards your victory, and you want to conquer your victory because you overcome all the conflicts. You are also strong because you take back your power. It could also be that this person viewed you as a strong person because you overcome all the conflicts in your life. This is like you rise above the tribulations. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the moon. This is the base of the situation. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your birth chart. Double confirmation, because the Hangman is also embodied the energy of a Pisces. Could also be other sign. I feel like somebody here is keeping secrets on you. It could also be that there is a secrets here being exposed, or the exposure of the secrets of this person. I feel like it could also be that this person wants to reveal their feelings towards on you. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Yeah. Or it could also be that the secrets of this person is going to reveal, going to expose. Somebody here is keeping secrets on you. Could also be that there is a misconception here. There is vagueness in this scenario. Somebody here is shady. And whatever hidden in the dark, it is going to be exposed. The universe advises you here, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, to pay attention to your dreams and the synchronicities, to listen to your intuition, the wisdom of your heart and your body. Because I feel like there is a deception, or somebody here is shady and keeping secrets towards you. It could also be that there is a secrets here is going to reveal. Take only what fits in your story, okay? Either you are dealing with Pisces or a Cancer in this scenario. Could also be other sign. But the cards said Pisces or Cancer. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Three of Wells, which is the Three of Pentacles. This is your energy in the near future, around 3 to 6 months. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like there are people, at least 3 people, who wants to collaborate with you. This group of people viewed you as having a potential to succeed. That's why they want to collaborate with your talents, with your skills, with your knowledge, or your creativity. Could also be an investment or a business venture. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of Capricorn, and this person wants to collaborate with you. Could also be other sign. And there is success and recognition here. It could also be that for most of you, you are co-creating and collaborating the universe. And you are going to recognize, and of course, you are also heading towards your victory. You look, double confirmation, the Chariot. And this is your energy for most of you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. You are co-collaborating with the universe. And there are lots of people as well that viewed you, that you have a potential to success. That's why they want to collaborate with you. I don't know who are these people. Could also be that Capricorn is involved. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Four of Cups. This is a Cancer energy, and this is your energy in the in the distant future. This is around 12 months. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer, or you have a Cancer in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like For some of you, I don't think that this is your energy because you already move on. You overcome the conflicts. It could also be that somebody here is feeling stuck in the old situation. Somebody here couldn't move on. Could be a Cancer. Could also be a group of people. Somebody here is still clinging on your energy. Could be a Cancer. Could also be a group of people. And I feel like this person or group of people could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be your ex, your friend circle, or in the community. If this is your energy, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, the universe advises you to turn around because you still have 3 cups left. And this is only a temporary scenario in your life, and it won't last longer either. You need to change these negative emotions and feelings if this is your energy. Because you have always an infinite potential. You don't have to cry over a spilled milk that is wasted and cannot be regained. If this is your energy, you are advised to let go of this emotional negative energy which was happened in the past. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Page of Wands. This is the past experiences and obstacles in this reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have a Sagittarius in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are very excited. You are bold. You want to take an adventure. You are enthusiastic to take an action with this new creative spark. Could also be a new ideas, a new creativity. Could also be a passion and desire. And you are accepting your challenge because you have a passion and desire to create this new creativity, this new creative spark. Could also be a new passion and desire. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. This is your energy, the past experiences and influences. Could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of Sagittarius. And this person want to take an action because this person having a strong desire on you. Could be that this person is younger than you. Could also be that this person is your ex. Could also be that this person is an adult but having a young at heart. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here your energy in your environment, either at home or in the workplace, the world. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with the 4 fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and fellow Scorpios. And you manage to have closure in this situationship. This is the complete integration of your life and the world around you. This is out with the old and with the new. And you have too many illuminations. For some of you, this is your graduation in the school. Congratulations. This is an achievement. This is also a feeling of belongingness. Yeah. For some of you guys, this is completion and success because you managed to close the old cycle in your life. You have seen the truth and the clarity. And you realize also what are the intentions of these people in the past towards you. For some of you, it could also be that you are going to travel, or somebody wants to travel on you. this is the huge changes in your life. It could also be that, for instance, if you have a platform in social media, I don't know what is your platform. The world is watching you. It's just like your platform is going viral. This is World Wide Web. And others of you guys, it could also be that this is a completion and a success, and you manage to close the old situationship. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Okay, and we have here the Nine of Wands, which is the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo or a fire sign. No, sorry, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Nine of Wands, is embodied the energy of a Virgo. Could be that you are dealing with a Virgo for some of you, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart, or you are dealing with a person who has a Virgo in their birth chart. I don't know what is your story. For most of you, this is your energy. You are very confident and independent. You are taking care of yourself, and you are enjoying your freedom. And you realize that you can work alone successfully without the help of other people, because you are a very independent person and you are confident. You knew who you are, and you are enjoying your freedom. You can finance yourself. You don't need other people to validate you, because you are a very independent person. You are also confident. You have a financial success and stability for some of you. Others of you, you are manifesting this to have a financial success and stability. This is also for some of you. You have a financial success and stability. It's because of your hard work. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of a Virgo viewed you as a very independent and hard-working person, a confident as well. This person viewed you as well that you have a financial success and stability. Could be that this person needs your financial support. Could also be that this person wants to support you financially, because in Tarot, it could also be reversal. But for most of you, this person needs your financial support. My feelings. That's what I am seeing here. Could be a Virgo. Could be that this person is in your family. For most of you, I feel like this person wants to nurture the relationship between you and them. If this is somebody in your life, could also be that this person is your friend. In your workplace, could also be in the community. And this person wants to nurture the relationship between you and them. Could be a Virgo. Could also be other sign. Could also be a group of people, because this is not only one. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we will see your immediate future. The Queen of... Oh, we already have, sorry. We will see your hopes and fears. This is your immediate future energy. You are the Queen of... Sorry. You are embodied the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. It's because of your hard work. And could be legacy. Because you are confident and you are independent. You work alone successfully. And this is your immediate future energy around 3 weeks. And we have here your hopes and fears is the Queen of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are standing in your higher self. You knew the truth and you are not scared to tell the truth. You are not also scared to cut off the ties of some people who cause too much pain and burdens in your heart and in your mind. You are sick and tired of all the manipulation, of all betrayals, of all the people who wants to control your life, who wants to manipulate you, to gaslight you, those people who are the backstabbers. And I feel like for this person who embodied the energy of an Aquarius, viewed you as a cold-hearted person because you cut off the ties of this person and you are detaching your energy. You also block this person in your social media and in your mobiles because you have seen the truth. What is the intention, or what are the intentions of these people or this person in your life? You are very tired and sick of their drama and their conflict and their lies. And that's why this is your energy. For you, if you want, people will come into your life. If they want to approach you, you will tell them, either you come to me with clarity and honesty, or you don't come to me at all. Because you are very tired of the people who are sugarcoating, who are showing you that they loves you, they are your allies, but the truth is not. The people who are bluffing you, who treated you like a fool, who treated you like an idiot, like a gullible person. And that's why you are standing in your higher self. You are strong. You are the control of your own life. You have also a structure. And for some of you guys, maybe you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of an Aquarius. And this person had no access on you because you managed to cut off the ties, especially with their lies and deceit. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. This is your hopes and fears. And we'll have here the final outcome of this reading is the Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with, again, a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. Double confirmation. Because the Nine of Wands, which is the Nine of Pentacles, is embodied the energy of a Virgo. Could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart, or you are dealing with a person who has a Virgo in their birth chart. I don't know your story. For most of you, this is your energy. You are connected to Mother Earth. You are a very nurturing and loving person. You are enjoying the peace and tranquility in your surroundings. For most of you, you are having a financial success and stability. You could be a wealthy person. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. It's because in tarot, there is no gender. And in tarot, there is no age limits. There is also no, could also be that the energy is reversal. Yeah. That's why, for most of you, this is your energy. Maybe you are a CEO, an independent contractor, or a successful business woman or businessman. Others of you, you are investing your money into a realty. This is, for some of you, you are a homebody type. You are spending most of your time at home doing your household chores, gardening, and or you are advised to be connected with the nature. Yeah. Could also be that this person who embodied the energy of a Virgo needs your financial assistance. This person could be in your family, or this person could be in your surroundings, the person who is near in your heart. I don't know who is this person. This person viewed you as a very nurturing and loving person. Could also be that this person wants to commit on you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because this person viewed you as a very loving and nurturing person, to be the mother or the father of their kids. Could be a Virgo, could also be other sign. For most of you, this is your energy because of your hard work. This is a self-made success, financial success and stability. Others of you, you are manifesting this. You are still working because this is your manifestations. And it will come to you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, especially when you trust yourself, when you believe in yourself, and you need as well to trust the process of the universe and a divine timing. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And let me see, the outside influence in this reading is the Empress. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with either a Taurus or a Libra, or you have a Libra or Taurus in your birth chart, or you are dealing with a person who has a Libra or Taurus in their birth chart. I don't know your story. I feel like for most of you, this is your energy. You are the counterpart of an emperor. You are viewed as a matured mother figure. You have lots to offer to this world. You are pregnant of many ideas. It could also be that you are pregnant physically. Congratulations. For some of you guys, it could also be that this person who embodied the energy of either Libra or Taurus viewed you as a perfect person to be the mother or the father of their kids. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. Yeah. And this person viewed you as well as a sensual person, a symbol of femininity and masculinity. You are very confident, and you are also very nurturing person, and you are the counterpart of the emperor or an empress. It's because of you have too many ideas to offer to this world. You don't need other people to validate you because you knew your worth. You knew who you are. You are the empress or an emperor. You are the counterpart of an empress or an emperor. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And we have here the final outcome of this reading. Now, to clarify the outcome of this reading is the Death. This is your major arcana number 13. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with the same sign, a fellow Scorpio, the other Scorpio. And you already managed to give death with this situation, to close this cycle. You already transformed spiritually. Sorry guys. And for some of you guys, this is a metamorphosis of your life. This is painful but beautiful, because I feel like for some of you, it is hard for you to leave the person with whom become the part of your life, especially your family, the people who are close to you. Your friends could be, and others of you guys, you manage to shed your old skin. It could also be that you are advised here to transform, because for some of you, maybe you are still stuck in the old energy. You look, your first card is the Hangman. This is your time to rise. This is your time to claim your power, to take back your power, to claim what belongs to you. Especially in the past, that I feel like there are people who are stealing from you. Could be your time, your energy, your resources. And this is your time to rise, to collect the things which belongs to you. This is your first card, the Hangman. Somebody here is feeling stuck. Somebody here is sacrificing. And for most of you, you have an Epiphanes. This is your time to rise. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I knew that it is difficult to leave the people behind. For some of you, it could also that there is an upheaval here, a loss, and an ending. Could also be a separation. This is the transformation and the rebirth. This is a so-called metamorphosis, painful but beautiful outcomes. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And clarify me, please, the depth in this reading. Why the depth here, please? Why the depth in this reading? Tell me more about the depth here. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Why the depth in this reading? The depth is clarified as chemistry, attraction, spark, passion. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a person in the past. Could be this is related to your twin flame or your soulmate. And there is a chemistry, spark, and attraction here. But I feel like this person causes you too much pain and burdens in your mind and in your heart. Could also be that this person is keeping secrets on you. There is a deception here. Could also be that this person either a Pisces or a fellow Scorpio. Could also be other sign. And you manage to end up and close this cycle. You give death because you already transformed into a higher level. Yeah, that's why there is a separation here and a loss. Although both of you or this person having a chemistry, attraction, and spark towards on you or both of you, but you already transformed. That's why it is painful but beautiful ending. Painful because you separate with this person. It's just like in death. When somebody passed away and we couldn't see them again, of course, it is painful. It's just like this is a final separation. Yeah. Painful but beautiful because there is a liberation here. This is the transformation and rebirth. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the moon in this reading. Why the moon here? Tell me more about the moon in this reading. Show me the cards. Thank you, spirits. Ay, Jesus Christ. The moon is clarified as boundaries. Enough. You look. Could be that you are dealing with a Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your birth chart, or you are dealing with a person who had a Pisces in their birth chart. Could also be other sign. And you are giving a closure. You look the world. You already leaving the past people behind. The people who are no longer serve you in the past. I mean, you look the world and the death. This is closure. Yeah. And this person, you give them a final stroke. You give them a boundary. Your boundaries is enough. Enough is enough. That's why for some of you guys, you are no longer investing your energy with this person. You give death to this scenario because of the situation. You feel that it is enough. Enough heartaches and heartbreaks. Enough deceit and lies. Enough trickery. Enough illusion. And that's why you manage to put a healthy and clear boundaries. This is drawing the line. Enough. Could be a Pisces. Could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story, okay? Clarify me, please, the Chariot here. Why the Chariot in this reading? Tell me more about the Chariot here, please. The Chariot is clarified as bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer, and you have a Cancer in your, or you have a Cancer in your birth chart. For some of you, of course not all of you. And this is the feelings of the person towards on you. Bitterness, hurtful words, anger. This person is so mad on you. Could be that you give this person a silent treatment. The Hangman. And this person is still clinging in your energy. In the past, this person couldn't let you go. Could be a Cancer. Could also be that there are lots of hurtful words here. Happens during the times of your discussion, argumentation. And this is the feelings of this person towards on you. Not only anger, not only bitter, but this person is still clinging in your energy. This person could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the Four of Cups here. Tell me more about the Four of Cups in this reading. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Why the Four of Cups here? Show me the cards what I... Thank you, spirits. The Four of Cups is clarified as memories. Bittersweet memories. It's because you are no longer dealing with this person. You disengage your energy to this person who embodied the energy of Cancer. And this person now is reminiscing the bittersweet memories with you and them. For you guys, you already give death with this scenario because you already transformed. You said goodbye to all the pain, to all the heartaches, to all the lies, to all the destruction, the chaos, and the turmoil. And that's why this person couldn't let you go. This person is still clinging on your energy. And now this person is reminiscing the bittersweet memories with you and them. Could be a Cancer. Could also be a group of people. Take only what fits in your story, okay? Clarify me, please, the Hangman here. Why the Hangman in this reading? Tell me more about the Hangman here, please. Show me the cards what I need to see. The Hangman is clarified as divine feminine. Could also be a divine masculine, because in tarot there is no gender. For some of you guys, it could also be that this person viewed you as, this person who embodied the energy of a Pisces viewed you as a divine feminine or divine masculine. Take only what fits in your story, okay? This person is feeling stuck, feeling isolated. Maybe in the past, this person wants to isolate you and wants you to be like this. But whatever energy descend to you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, it was backfires. And that's why this is the feeling of this person now. And this person believed that you are the divine feminine or divine masculine. Could be a Pisces, could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the Queen of Swords here. Why the Queen of Swords in this reading? The Queen of Swords is clarified as breaking point. This is the final straw. Could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart, and you give this person a breaking point, a final straw. Yeah. Because I feel like this person is now feeling overwhelmed, or this person give you an overwhelming scenario. You are no longer connected with this person anymore. You give this person a silent treatment because you cut off also the ties of this person, because you knew the truth and you also knew the intention of this person towards on you. That's why you give this person a final straw, a breaking point. You are tired of their BS, their drama and conflict, their character which is wishy-washy, their lies and deceit. Maybe this person is spreading lies and rumors towards on you. Maybe this person put you in a conflict. Could be an Aquarius, and this is your feelings. You give this person a final straw, a breaking point. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the world in this reading. Why the world here, please? Thank you, spirits. The world is clarified as commitment, marriage, promising fidelity. Could also be that this person wants to travel towards on you, and this person wants to commit you, to have a family with you, to propose you a marriage proposal. This person could be a fixed sign like you, either Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or a fellow Scorpio. But you managed to close the cycle. Could be that this person is going to travel towards on you. Could also be that this person wants to travel, wants to have a romantic vacation holiday with you. Could be a fixed sign. I don't know what is your story with this person. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And sorry guys, this is the world. Yeah, look, I must interchange the 9 of Pentacles to the world. This is the clarification of the world. Clarify me, please, the 9 of Pentacles here. Why the 9 of Pentacles in this reading? Tell me more about the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is clarified as ecstasy, chasing, excitement, good time. For some of you guys, maybe you are dealing with this person, and this person could be having an overindulgence, always party making, always what do you call this, always doing something excited. Overindulgence. Could be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of a Virgo. This person is always partying, always, maybe this person also taking drugs or alcohol, I don't know. Ecstasy, overindulgence. Could be a Virgo. Could also be other sign. And that ends your readings for today, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I hope you enjoy your reading. And if it is resonates to you guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like, comment, and share. Thank you for joining me here. Until the next time, I love you all. Bye!